Phoenix, a mythical firebird that can reincarnate itself from the dead. In its time of old age, it will cast itself into its own flames, and it dies. And when it is to be reborn, it emerges from its own ashes. A new, youthful, continuing the cycle of immortality, rebirth, reincarnation, everlasting life. This is a unique power that is not understood by many people. Many great men have tried to achieve such a thing, but it is beyond their reach. Nobody understands that this is a curse. It is not a blessing. It is not a privilege. It is not something that can be obtained by mere men. To live forever and ever during different times in one's life. Immortality is something that we can never achieve. We're human. We're weak. We're vulnerable. We can die. And yet, there are those out there that actually believe in this power. They believe that they can live forever and ever. Well, this power is very real. And I have to live with this curse. I've seen many times, many moments in which history has changed. But I don't remember any of it. An ancient period where men were called gods of war. Ancient ninjas who kept a hold of their tradition. World War II, where soldiers fought and died. The end of slavery itself, where oppressors were no more. I lived through all of those periods. And now, it is going to happen again. A new rebirth.
And for tonight's story, a large explosion happened on Palisados Highway around 4 o'clock this afternoon. The source of this massive explosion is unknown. An estimate of 25 vehicles were destroyed, and over 35 people are suspected to be killed in this massive explosion. Police and soldiers were on the scene to assess the damage. The JDF is still investigating the cause of this massive explosion. More on this at 10 o'clock.
Who are you?
I'm Erianna.
What am I doing here?
Well, for starters, I found you passed out on the beach, so I brought you here. To my home.
Why am I here?
So which of these options is best suited for you?
These are interested. What do you have to offer?
I'm glad you asked. So our first option is 24/7 companionship inclusive of intimate full body massages. The second is where you are a male stripteaser, and the third is where you get to serve couples.
Nice. These are lovely.
They are.
Do you have like a bonus package?
Ooh, yes we do. So this one is our boyfriend quarantine package.
Miss Erianna, I'm sorry I'm late, man. I ran up into a lot of problems out on the street. I forgot my cell phone at home, so I really had to go home and I had to get it. There was this establishment I had to go to. They told me to wear masks and they had me sanitized. It took so long. Then I forgot the cell phone that you gave me. I know you really wanted me to make my calls, so I had to go back home and get it. I'm really sorry. It won't happen again, all right? I ran up into a lot of problems. You know, I had to wear my mask when I was going in, and I had to sanitize. And I'm really sorry. It won't happen again. I'm really sorry.
You're late.
Miss Erianna? Miss Erianna?
Zen,
Yes, Miss Erianna.
my darling Zen, how many times have I told you to be early with my coffee?
I'm sorry. It will never happen again.
Always be on time,
This is the future.
or else I'll burn your face off with the coffee.
Evolution.
Now where were we?
Is that bonus package still available?
Future.
Hello? Who is this? Okay, noted.
Rising with each beat of the music is bringing real flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome
up, man?
What's up, bro?
What's up, man? Like you lost your virginity to a fat chick.
You know, it's been over 2 years, and to be honest, I don't know where I'd be without you and Erianna. She's taught me about this job, she's taught me about this life, and I don't know, man. I mean, I've been doing the best that I can at work, but every time I make mistakes, she chews me up for it, you know? I
Didn't even think you knew women existed. Look at it this way, bro. It's been 2 years, you're not stressed yet. Just keep at it.
yeah, guess I will.
Rihanna is such a good woman, though. And you're too chicken to make her.
There are 2 things that I want to keep in this life. My job and my life.
Word to that, bro. Word to that.
You would not believe the day I had at
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always
able to keep pushing my limits and all the drive that I have. Well, I'm going the distance with you. I didn't know what I had till I knew what was missing and everything that I dread. Well, I built a resistance with you. Catch me when I fall, and I'll keep you on the ground. You were gone, I wish you'd stay. I could look at you for days. Time was well spent, that's when I knew that I need to spend my life here with you. Take your time, not in the fast lane. I understand that you've been broken too many times, but I'll be waiting to mend your wounds from all you've taken. But if we listen to each other, admit our mistakes, then I can show you who I am, because I'm not the same. I'm better with you. I'm better with you. I'm better with you. Catch me when I fall, and I'll keep you off the ground. That's when I knew that I need to spend my life here.
You don't understand, do you? Your past was already determined. It was already written in history. You already lived through it. Ancient god of war. Ronin. Nuclear Phoenix. Bushmaster Phoenix. And now in this new generation, you will call yourself a different name. As you dream right now, you are looking deep within your own soul to witness a power that you don't even know anything about. Every night you go to sleep, you have these dreams. These are signs, signals that are being sent to you. Your spirit, it leads you on a path in which you believe that you are getting nowhere. But you are being led. You are being led to this power that calls out to you. This is your own soul. It burns with fire and brimstone, hotter than the sun itself. You've been walking on many roads in many lifetimes. And even as you had been awakened in this new generation, this power calls to you again. It beckons to you like a moth to a flame. Every time you die, you are separated from this flame. And every time you are reborn, this flame reappears. in an uncertain location, calling to you, signaling to you, reaching out to you. The flame of the phoenix, an ancient power that has been lost throughout history. But you were there. You were actually there to grasp a hold of this flame. Embrace it. Find it. Let it crumble within your hands. Let it break and burn. Reawaken.
I am the auditor in charge of checking your records, Mr. Vergil Cinco. There have been some discrepancies with your accounting records. We have reason to believe that someone within your business has been conducting various illegal activities and fraudulent business transactions, as a result, taken over $50 million.
Excuse me? How is that possible? I just checked those records this morning.
That is not what our records show.
Hey, where is this? Where are we?
Don't worry, it'll be over soon. Oh, so you do remember, but it's futile at this point.
That tattoo on your shoulder. You're Shadow Legends, aren't you?
girls with their nails done now.
You have witnessed the presence of evil itself, and as you slumber once more, something else within you has awakened. See into the future. Phoenix. Unforeseen events will take place. They will change your perspective on everything. Friends will not be trusted. Many will come to your aid. Some normal, others supernatural. A dark universe will unfold and envelop this entire earth. But you can see it now. The future is already written. It is already set in stone. Observe, study, envision. These are the events that will transpire. You have to find this power.
What the hell is happening to me?
One.
It is time.
Hey! I'm here. I got your message. Where are you? Where are you?
Here I am. I know. We've been expecting you.
We?
Yes, we. What is this feeling? The man on top of that building is giving off some sort of energy. It feels evil.
It's just you. Who's this we you're talking about?
What the hell? That face? Erianna? What's going on? Why you do this to me?
My name isn't Erianna, it's Eris.
I'm not FX. You may know of my notorious nature. I'm Fyke.
You're who? What? Not that hard to believe. What the hell is going on here?
I am Vane of the Shadow Legends, the Sword. This is Eris, the serpent, and Fyke, the Leviathan.
You're Shadow Legends?
Yeah.
You're the worst criminals in Jamaica.
Our ancestors, men and women who have carried out all forms of illicit acts, have studied you for many, many generations. Witchcraft, heresy, even obia that is known to us Jamaicans. It all originated from the Shadow Legends.
Hello? Who is this? Okay, noted.
Vergil,
Eris.
where's Van?
I am here. As for number 3, don't worry about him. He has other things to take care of.
Why did you call me here? Don't you know I have a business to run?
It'll be worth your while. We have information regarding the findings of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Why didn't you start with this then?
Our scanners were not showing any readings, so we were uncertain of the situation.
I'll go then.
Vergil, you take care of the rest.
It's all about humanity.
We have information regarding the findings of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Why didn't you start with this then?
Our scanners were not showing any readings, so we were uncertain of the situation.
I'll go then.
It's all about humanity.
If you don't remember, then that's just it.
You lied to me. You set me up. And you tricked me.
Really? You were no one.
All for what? So you can bring me to this place? What do you need me for?
We need the power that's within you.
The power that you have, it might be seen as some miracle, but it's for the rebirth of mankind. To destroy and recreate a human race, clean of everything, and that's what you're here for. That's why we need your abilities.
The true rulers of dark arts and dark times. We have been following this godly power for many years, but we could not obtain it. And then we discovered many ways to track you down.
This is impossible. FX, we've been brothers for 2 years. 2 years. Why would you betray me?
I only did that to get information about the real you.
The real me? What does it mean, Erianna? What does it mean, the real me?
You're an immortal Zen. You have special powers that causes you to reincarnate throughout history.
Immortal? Reincarnated?
But you are connected to it every turn of history. When you die, you separate from it. And when you are reborn, you locate it again. And you make it your power. We will separate this flame of the Phoenix from you. And what is rightfully ours will be taken into our own hands. And we will forge an era so dark and so sinister that all men and women will be living in a never-ending hell, where the hearts of man will finally reveal everyone's true colors.
Time to awaken my power.
Evil is always a part of us. It is not a thought that can be banished. This is who we really are. There is no such thing as good. It is evil that will reign, and we, the Shadow Legends, have finally learned from our ancestors what we should really do. We will take what is within you, and we will create a new history in our name. Time to awaken your power.
Erianna, Eris, whatever the hell your name is supposed to be, please tell me this isn't true. Please.
Oh, sweetie. You're the one that caused the explosion at Palisados when that power emerged. It called out to you, and the energy of the flame merged with you once again. Reincarnation and rebirth.
Time to awaken.
You can't do this to me. Please. You're supposed to be my friends.
Our power.
You can't do this to me. Please.
It is time to burn.
Get away from him!
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Power of immortality, the flame of the phoenix, a force of rebirth and destruction. Ever since the incident at Fort Rocky, I finally understood what I was dealing with now. What I don't understand is this criminal organization that wants this power, these past lives that they said that I lived. None of that makes any sense to me. And now I'm all alone. The people who I thought were closest to me betrayed me and tried to kill me. Now I have this force of nature within me that can destroy literally everything. If I'm to understand what is happening to me, I'm going to have to find someone who's at least knowledgeable about this. Wherever they may be, whoever they may be, if they know about anything supernatural, then I'll find them. And maybe they'll be able to help me to deal with what I have to deal with in the future. This power of immortality, these shadow legends want it so badly, and they're going to have to come and get it. Let's see if they can obtain a power that can help them to live forever. But what I did not know was that there was a real nightmare to come. A nightmare that will literally shake up the whole entire world.